Ich gehöre längst nicht mehr zur Welt der Sterblichen. Ich fürchte hier nichts und niemanden. Willst du wissen, wer ich bin? Ich bin Vegeta!
Hello guys, it's Shockwave King. We're back here once again. And yes, you saw that darn title. George, tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Hey, why George? It's just like, I don't know if the translation site is late or what it is, but it's 2 chapters back to back. I just recorded a video like yesterday. It's alright. Yes, the next chapter Hajime has dropped. Yami-san versus Keith, the immortal, unstoppable hurricane controlling dragon on the Mahjong board. As it continues, Hajime round 1327, opening fire. Keith versus Yami-san, Japan-American deathmatch has begun. Now I love this, like, for the cover page this time around, it has nothing to do with the chapter. It's just, I guess you could say it's like a 2-page mini comic, and it's just basically Nakoda somehow playing he's somehow playing Mahjong with his dogs, and the dogs laid out the pieces, and Nakoda's just like, Unsangi, and the dog started laughing at him. And then he flipped the entire damn board. Another kuwa, you sons of bitches. You driving me barking mad. What is barking mad? My god. Besides, dogs cheat by marking their tiles by scent. It's not a fair fight. Smack, my god. Anima, no, oh, he missed the dogs. He missed the dogs. There's only one person who could win it. It's a pack of cheaters. My god. But let's go back for the translations. This is a play of Mahjong hand, the Sagi. Because of the characters of Inu and Dai, it looks so similar. Inu means dog. More color will appear on Kawashima's and Yamaushi's manga swap on NTV. NTV. But yeah, it's just based like a 2-page mini comic for the intro of Nakoda just playing Mahjong with the dogs. With the dogs, with Hachi and this. Wait. Now I think about it, are all those dogs related, or they just? I don't think that all the dogs are in the same litter. I don't believe so. I can't tell if the dogs laugh at him. It's just so messed up. Because Nakoda start talking and just the dogs are snickering, and he throw that piece at it and they scatter. There's only one person gonna beat him, huh? The strongest Mahjong man, Yagi Haruko. Is that the first time we're hearing Yagi's last name? Haruko. Also known as Yami-san. He's the only one. If you see the leaves pass by the city, we go back to the Mahjong octagon, where real men are decided. Concealed self-draw, sumo. 3,000, 6,000 each. First turn. Ippo, 16,000 yet again. 6,000 all. What the hell is he saying? Just what am I witnessing here? The best of Japan Mahjong professionals are getting showered and knocked down, getting knocked out and punched. We're getting showered and knocked out punches. This is unbelievable. The guy at the door says, like, Key Dragon's over here listing off all these. I don't know what he's talking. I never played Mahjong, so he's over here saying 16,000, 6,000 all. I don't know none of this stuff means. Apparently he's just racking things up. And Yami-san's 2 descendants, the one that looks like Kimura, is just like, this is insanely lucky. There's no way to handle it. This is an outside the rim of textbook Mahjong. 12,000, my god. I can't do anything but keep my head down until until the wave finally subside. And the other one, yeah, the first one was Oi. The other one is damn, I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Famous or not, believing in luck or superstition. 9,000, 6,000. So let me show you the true reading of Mahjong. As these two are sweating bullets. Reach. The guy at the door is like, I've never seen these two make faces like that before. I can't show them tears. No, he's crying. Keep dragging in one player made the doorman cry like a baby. That's sad. Is it that bad? Are they getting beaten that bad that it's just like there's no point of throwing in the towel? There's no point of throwing in the towel. That's pretty messed up. There's no point of throwing in the towel. I don't know the rules of Mahjong, but still, I can feel it clearly. The winds are blowing, and you got this excellent Keith Dragon in me. She's looking fantastic. Thank you very much, he says. It looks like looks like the first game is my win. By the way, how much? Zawai. And I think that's a sound effect. It's at the two disciples are sweating bullets. I'm asking you how much we're raising here. My God, Keith Dragon wants the money. Now this is not Malcolm 2.0, a betting man, but it's like playing high stakes poker or dominoes. It's just like this is a professional money maker here. But the doorman's like, hold on, this is America. This is a non-gambling establishment. And Yagi's like, oh, I'm saying it wrong. Yami, he gonna send somebody to your early grade. Yami sound like Mr. Keith. Gambling is illegal in Japan. This is still the 1990s, alright? But current day Japan, gambling has been legalized. It's free game now. Oh my God. And Keith's just like, oh well, in that case, there's no sense of tension. But Yami's like, we still have something to wager. Pride. And Keith is partially stunned. The disciple sweat bullets. Keith is like, Yami continues. Right now, everything of our sales is laid out on the table. Something like that is something like money is nothing in comparison. As you can see in your entirety, Mr. Keith. Keith Dragon's like, it's this thing. I love that pompadour. I love that Keith Dragon hairstyle. And the doorman's like, you put it so beautifully, Yami-san. If he brings that money again, you have to give him a warning. Any whiff of gambling can get me shut down. Why does Ippo gotta give him a warning? You're a boxer, right? Give him a good smack, like whack. Ippo's like, I can't do that. He's the super middleweight world champion. All I can do is pray. All he can do is say a prayer and wish for the best. Sumo round, sumo round, sumo round. With Keith Dragon showing us some excellent hand speed. Yami thinks to himself, I may have said all that, but he's strong. He's the real deal. I see. He isn't called a Manhattan demon for nothing. Now remember, last chapter I said it didn't look like Yami was impressed of what Keith Dragon did. He wasn't impressed at all. Like Ippo surprised. What? Wait, what did he do? Ippo says to himself, sometimes my eyes can't even follow him. What incredible hand speed as he reset himself up. He decides to move in an instant, again and again, all with that right hand. The same right that's built up that mountainous amount of knockouts. Yami's like, on the other hand, always here just he's just here timidly dealing more and more tiles. Reach, the other disciple says. Keith's like, sorry, that's it. I gotta run. He thinks to himself. And Yaki continues. Well, Yami continues. And Murakami is all bark and no bite. Keith Dragon still standing up for the Mahjong table. Ron. So Yaki continues. Those two are basically useless. 1,000 points. So now it would have to be a 1v1. Keith thinks to himself, stealth. We got a serious game here, boys and girls. Good. We got a serious game, boys and girls. That's Yami stereo. Yami 10. Ippo's like, do your best, Yaki-san. Keith's just like, Keith says cheap and lucky. Wow, that 1,000 point got Keith offended. He looks offended. Cheap Lucky. My God. Ippo paused, huh? What is this ominous feeling? The doorway is like, it might only be a few points, but that's the real value. It's shaking him up psychologically. But directing his flow, he's clearly bothered. Just look at him pour it out. And then just look at him pout. Now we begin. Will Yagi's sin keep dragging to an early grave? Yami continues. I need to stare at the floor of him. Now I get to be the dealer. I didn't just destroy the floor for him. Now I get to be the dealer. You will come. The hand I've been waiting for will surely come. Time for some luck. Yagi, set it up. It's here. No, this wasn't luck. This was fate. This deal was the result of pulling luck from the heavens and earth. Like I said, what keeps dragging is punching. Yagi pulls out a piece. Always like I could feel his aura. You haven't changed at all, Yami-san. And the other disciples like, he's the same as he was when we first admired him. That translation, remember that the heaven and earth are 10 in chi. Another mahjong pun. And Yagi's about to lay it down. Like he looks like at least 10 years younger. The revival of the legend, undefeated for 20 years. The continuation of a mythological 30 turn into Rin-chan begins now. Rin-chan begins now. And his two disciples are like, you're the only one who can stop him now. Or you're always like, destroy him please, Yami-san. And he throws down the piece. It's just the beginning of a counterattack to continue next week. As from translation notes, Rin-chan refers to when someone continues winning hands and gets to remain the dealer again and again. Cause it seems like Yagi got him. He set it up perfectly. This wasn't just luck, it is fate. Will Yami do what it... Oh. Now, let's just say Yagi gets lucky and he's able to destroy Keith Dragon morale temporarily. Let's just say that. And then Keith walk away from the board just saying, yeah, you can't win them all. Because if I'm not lucky now, I'll surely be later against Takamura. And it's just, what? And also, is Keith Dragon aware that Yami-san and Ippo is a part of Takamura's team in gym? That would be quite interesting. Now, the coach did mention that it was a part of the deal, but I don't know if Keith Dragon is directly aware who they are. I could be wrong about that, but on the other hand, I enjoyed the chapter. Sharing some more in depth with the whole mahjong thing. Nothing bad, nothing wrong with it. Good thing it was only like 12 pages. Thank God it was only 12 pages, but there's nothing really to think about. Just Keith Dragon had a fast hand. They're playing the game. We don't play mahjong for money around here. We pay for pride. Cause I find that funny when Yagi got that, when Yami-san got that 1,000 points, Keith Dragon was like cheap and lucky. Why did he get so offended like that? Just look at his face. He seemed disturbed. He seemed hurt. It looked like he's hurt. That also brings the question: when Ippo finally is omning ceilings, will Yami-san finally take off his cloak? Will he finally shed his skin and reveal his true form of the king of the mahjong underworld? But who knows? Maybe Yagi take it all. Maybe he does. But that's been a chapter review. It's not as much to talk about as before in the previous chapter. Now, the cool fact I just got done recording 2 other videos. Because now there's a lot that's happened. I enjoyed the mini comic in the front, and just, I don't know, because from the same time I want Yami-san to win. If it's purely the fact that Keith Dragon luck didn't win out this time, then it could lead off into a draw type situation. But if he loses now, there's a chance, possibility he can win later. And if he wins now, there's a possibility he can lose later. Or he can win now, or he can lose now and lose later. Actually, technically, Yami-san could start off a trend of bad luck and both Takamura and Keith Dragon is just going out there with some of the worst luck the world's ever seen. Takamura sweeping off his own sweep. Keith Dragon swinging for the heels and falling out the mat, out the ring, and it's just that would be funny. The first mud fight the Peanut Gallery get to watch Takamura have. What is happening? They're just going all over the place. They're slipping around like butter. We got to stop the match. We got to clean off the ring. Someone will get a towel. It's very interesting, man. I don't know you guys' thoughts and opinion. I'm not gonna say act like a lot has happened in this chapter, but I personally enjoyed it. The revival of the legend, the undefeated for 20 years. Will Yami's son experience destroy Keith Dragon, or does the Dragon have some more tricks under the table? Or he hiding secrets, ancient American text pages up his sleeves? What secret power could Keith Dragon have? Or will the king of the underworld of Japan defend his home in his title? Be boy shop like can. Let me guys thoughts and opinions now. Peace. I enjoyed the chapter.